After almost 3 years, we finally have the EZAs for Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. These are some of the most talked about characters in the game's history, maybe for some bad reasoning, but today we will use both the pre-EZA'd and EZA'd version of the superhero team to see if they were given justice. Alright, so we are in the 2022 Metal Cooler Core fight with the OG superhero team. All of these people are uneasy'd. You see the Gammas are still at level 120, and my Piccolo, level 20 SA, Gohan, level 20 SA. We are running Pan, that was Gohan's banner unit, I think, and then this demon. This dude was a god on this team next to Piccolo, and it has been a while since I've used him, so I'm kind of excited to see what he was moving like back then. Okay, so, yep, we're just going to start with Piccolo moving here. Wow, this fight was so fun. You had the first phase, which was like just untouchable, and sort of like a build-up for all the characters, because we all know that next phase was like some real like killer stuff, you know what I mean? I know Birdcoo and Cooler were kind of like destroying this fight because this came out during the 2022 Worldwide Download Celebration. I probably got that worldwide at either number 2 or number 1. Oh, get the little counter right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, 2022. The Cooler movie, both Cooler movies, was, I think, a really good idea. And the only thing that sucks is I'm looking forward to the EZA for the Part 2 Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. Oh. Let go. He's back, boys. Yep. Actually, we're gonna float him right here, and we're going to leave this Piccolo rotation because I do kind of want to see what this guy was like. It's been so long. Yeah, but 2022, man. The most recent worldwide celebrations, I feel like they're good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's just me, but the Broly movie celebration, I don't know. Like I was a little underwhelmed by Part 1 Broly's super attack animations. He was a demon unit, and you can still sort of get away with him even in the Bio Broly fight, which is insane to even hear because that fight literally mogs everybody. But I mean, he still has like what 90% damage reduction turn 1. Don't even have to do it if you want to. You can transform. But I don't know. His animations were kind of lackluster. The Super Saiyan Goku unit was really fun because he kind of acted like a unit that gave everybody a sort of like a mini EZA. He gave everybody like some stat buffs. So that was really cool. Part 2, again, I thought Broly's animations were like terrible. But Gohan was busted. Shocker. Oh, game of 2. Yes, sir. Okay. We got Orange Piccolo ready. Do I want to float? No. I don't want to get caught up because I'm not using the EZA units. And I'm thinking I can just like one-shot all these people. But I'm going to need to be careful. Let me go here. And we're going to be safe for the Orange Piccolo next round. Still has one of the most broken abilities to this date with his giant form. Game 1 hasn't, or Game 2 hasn't built up at all. But I feel like I'm probably going to want Game 1 turn 5 for Metal Cooler Core. Yeah. The standby for Gohan, the Fan Kamehameha. It's kind of like the first time we got to see a unit one-shot enemies before the phase started. That unit, I haven't really touched on him in probably a little over 6 months, maybe. I'll be really excited for his EZA. We're getting to the point where, like, 2023 coming up, like the Z duo, Spirit Bomb, is probably, like, I'm praying they get a good EZA. I am praying, because I feel like they got overshadowed by the GT duo, like, easily. Like, how you gonna drop 2 units? The GT side be damage reduction, and then the other one be raw defensive stacking. It just wasn't fair. Not at all for him. But I'd probably say, what, February 20th? Around that time, we'll get the details. I feel like what people remember that anniversary as is the EZA the 5th year. Like, they kind of took over the show, because part 2 was a joke. Probably the worst part 2 in the game's existence. Like, intro Goku and Gohan? Yeah, bro. I wanted to cry. Okay. Metal Cooler Core. It's been a minute since I've been here. Did he seal or stun? He seals. Okay. Sorry. I've noticed, like, the screen was sort of chopping a little bit. I am going to try and get that fixed as soon as I can. It might go this whole video, so I do apologize. Okay. Piccolo sealed. I feel like we still run him in slot 1, yeah? He should be Gucci. Yeah. Let's reminisce. Let's see how good. Pam, if she doesn't dodge, we're dead. And this just wraps. It's like I'm only gonna give this one try and then easy AM and then go into the new content. Piccolo, what you doing? OG. That's just light work. That's just fucking light work. This, I'm pretty sure also paying 55% and this Piccolo, because I'm on JP. I played both Global and JP. And Global, I think I had this guy rainbowed. It's crazy how in JP this guy's 55%. Oh, only at K. Yeah, he's a demon. This fight was so fun, man. Yeah, 2022. Okay, no, we was talking about worldwide. I didn't like the bro. Oh, okay. Real talk. Just gonna call it right there. We gotta go easy at these guys, and we will be right back. Okay, now we are on global. I have everyone easy aid now. The only thing I have different is I'm gonna try and get away with Godku in the big 2026. And I'm gonna try and keep Piccolo and see what he was like. See if we can get him next to Piccolo again. All right, so yeah, now and also I want to try and take on the new Metal Cooler fight, just so it can kind of be relevant to what we was fighting before. You know, we kind of get the updated version of the Metal Cooler fight. Yeah, we want to have animations off. We already seen everything. Oh, also I don't know if that was it or not, but something I kind of want to talk about is the current leaks that have been going on with both the anniversary character. Oh, we're starting at 24 key. Bet. I kind of have a grasp of what they do, but it's mostly just plug and play. Yeah, we just give you all that. W battle motion. Yes, sir. Yeah, we gotta give you rainbows. Yeah. 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 So Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku tag. Hey, that shit sound like a banger anniversary to me, if you ask me. But I think that's if that's gonna happen, that's gonna be a for sure part 2. I feel like Daima has been destined to be part 1 for a good bit now, like pretty much since GDC, and especially with the last teaser we got. 24. You get to guarantee one. Okay. The last teaser, different from the first one, only went through one saga. Only went through Cell. The first teaser we got went through both Saiyan Saga and Namek Saga, and I was really thinking Namek Saga was gonna be a part of the anniversary, but I guess we could just chalk that up to being worldwide probably this year. But if it's not Namek for part 2, and Daima's assured they're gonna be part 1, UI an evolution is gonna be sick. We might be dead to this. I don't think he's built for this. Yeah, that damage reduction ain't cutting it no more. What's his damage reduction, like 70? Um, we will come back better. Okay, we are back. I decided to throw on the 9th tier gammas, but they are 55% from me. Um, okay, yeah, we should be back. We'll be able to see Piccolo take a hit, or hopefully he can take a hit. That's what I should say. Yeah. Also, I think at the big Dragon Ball event coming up on the 25th, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it because I already forgot. But if they come out and they reveal Super 2, Moro, Granola, go ahead and probably guarantee a slot for the UI evolution tag unit. Because I feel like, announcing Super 2, they're like, alright, here's some units, the highest forms both of them have right now, canon wise. So that just makes perfect sense. And, oh my god, we're just getting unlucky. There's no way. He's dead, yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm coming back with something else, and we're gonna win one time. Okay, we're back. I don't care. I had to bring Gohan. I want to get a win right here, really bad. Yeah, we can go ahead and throw you up here. Yeah. Get your damage reduction, everything. Yeah. But on the flip side, the other unit potentially being a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta tag. If that's true, I would be more upset about getting Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta again than getting an Evolution Blue Vegeta the year after. Because the 10th year Evolution Vegeta actually got the backhand treated disrespectful spit in the face treatment. Animations were terrible. His kit was non existent. He was just lacking everything else that the other anniversary headliners had. His card art, he doesn't even do the attack that's in his card art. Like, what? And then I wish we would throw unit super attacks like in the dumpster, because they don't do nothing. And also the animation for him at least was lackluster again. So I would be more upset about getting Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta again. As well, since that's going to be a tag unit, if that's true, they're not going to fuse into Gogeta. And if anything, it's going to be a active skill Gogeta attack. And I guess it wouldn't really make people upset since we just got like the best animations ever Gogeta. But still, it's just going to be like a boring Super Saiyan 4 duo unit. That's what I feel like. So I wouldn't really care for that, but I don't really see the hate for Evolution Vegeta and UI. For UI Goku gets those type of animations, and Evolution Blue Vegeta deserves it after what happened to him during 10th year. Oh yeah, no, it'll be a banger. It'll be a banger for sure. And the other thing that has been leaked, potentially about the new mechanic being sort of a evolved super attack. That's exciting. I remember the original tweet. It was like 1 time speed. And I was like, nah, they're trolling if we're playing the game at 1 time speed. And bro, he lost Gamma slot 1? Nah, like you're trolling. You're trolling. This is. Oh, but we got the god of the game. This has been a minute since I've seen this for sure. That does look a little janky, yeah. We'll skip past it. It's cool. It's cool. All right. I actually am unfamiliar with what he does in his giant. See, he receives. I can't put him a super. Okay. I think it says super attack, just crit. I think it's just guaranteed crits. Yeah, but an evolved super attack has me thinking. My first thing that went to my mind was Legends Limited from Dragon Ball Legends. In my head, it's like okay, let's say somewhere in your passive, let's just say for Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Built 10 mil. It's like in the turn if you receive a super attack and your super attack is going to KO the enemy during your animation, it might extend it another duration, make the voice acting different OST. That's what I thought. But I've also seen other people speculate that it's sort of a turn or requirement for doing things in battle to where it'll just swap out a super attack for something else. Um, Either way, it's super awesome because now we're gonna get units. Okay, look, probably not for the Daima units, but because the Daima units, they're gonna get their original animations pulled from the anime. I would hope an intro. First off, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's intro better be minimum 2.5 minutes long. If it's not that, we riot. If we're watching the reveal and his intro gets the tech Blue Kaioken Goku treatment, nah, it's, do I say fumble? If he's like undisputed best unit in the game, beast level, but his intro is like for some reason 8 seconds long, which would not happen, but if so, it's a fumble, right? Especially after waiting a year, which that is a problem on its own. I don't know why we had to wait, or if they was in the dev room saying like slot them for year 11, like I just doesn't make sense to me. Legends has it, every game has it, and even Kakarot, the Kakarot DLC came out today, and the animations are god tier. And again, it took them a long time too, but again, they got it before Dokkan. Dokkan should have gotten that a month. That should have been. Tell you what, it should have been. We should have got adults LRs as Golden Week, no question. And they should have dropped Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, why not just put them right beside Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini? I know, I know we were going off of 6 anniversary LRs and then 2 Dokkan Fest exclusive mini units, but like, what if it would have helped if like they gave a free anniversary unit away? Hey, throw us 250 stones, throw us some tickets, you know, make up for it. And when we got Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku in October, I don't get it. They really fumbled with the timeline and the releasing of these units, really bad. I guess we'll be able to find out whenever we see the reveals if it was handled as bad as Superhero. I feel like nothing is gonna touch how bad Superhero was for Dokkan. We waited a good amount of time because I forgot when the movie come out. For some reason, I want to say like April, which that might be wrong. Might be like June or something like that. And we got Gammas in October. And then for New Year's, these guys, LRs, and they even tease showing the LR. Okay, he blocks back-to-back slot 1 Gammas. Like, you're trolling. I'm popping double Whis. I know we can't super tap, but these guys are 55%. I have the double Whis. No question about it. Or what's Piccolo's defense at right now? Yes, sir. Yeah, nah, he's correct. Yeah, and then we're double Whis up, so we're straight. But I'm sorry. Whenever they like showed the arts, the alternate arts showing Beast and Orange Piccolo, and then putting to be continued on the screen, and then waiting like a week until the actual reveal. And then I remember waking up in the middle of the night. I had to force myself to wake up at like 2 in the morning just because I was excited. We're getting Beast. We're getting Orange Piccolo. And then he's in the active skill. The active skill is the best looking thing in the game to this day. I hope we're able to get it in this video. And y'all, you make what the whole movie, like the biggest part of the movie, and you make it debut 15 seconds. And the bad thing is about the active skill, that special beam cannon did like max 1.2 million damage whenever he dropped. It was terrible. He had terrible key problems. He just got the short end of the stick. Orange Piccolo, on the other hand, though, it was a giant form. I mean, it's almost just as bad just because of how annoying giant forms are. They can't get numbers. They can't link to increase the stats. But at least you got to use the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to play as Orange Piccolo. Okay, we're gonna do it. Yeah. I feel like we just do this. Yeah. Like, just let it rip. I feel like we should. It has been a minute since I have seen this. Actually, you know what? No. We'll hold on to it. Maybe we can get lucky. And, nah, we'll pop it. I feel like I might die soon. Alright. This is still probably the best animation in the game.
Guess it's my turn.
Damn! It's 87 mil? See, that should have been day one. Tell me why that wasn't day one release. Makes me so sad, bro. Should have been day one, 87 mil like that. It's like we need Orange Piccolo around for next turn. Just in case. Well, I mean, he's locked. Well, we could censor. Let's censor. Yeah. Just get them all. Get them away. I know I was not planning on summoning for these units, but I don't know. You just love to gamble. You love to gamble. Yeah. Okay, but what was saying about the new mechanic, the evolved super attack? What if? So diamond units will probably be intro, 12 key, 18 key, new evolved super attack and mechanic, however that works. And I don't know. That might be it, right? In terms of animation wise. They better have KO screens. Yeah, that's better have KO screens. But think about it on a tag unit. So let's just say Evolution Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku is part 2. And just go ahead and say they're gonna have like the crazy new animations. 62 mil. Let's go. Yeah, he came back. He got that lick back. Yes, sir. Spun that block right this time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Evolution Vegeta, tag unit. Intro, 12 key, 18 key. Conditional super attack. Tag animation, 12 key, 18. Conditional super attack, active. Like, the reveals for those characters will take like 4 minutes on one character. And assuming they're all gonna have the crazy animations, that part 2 will be crazy. That will go crazy. UI Goku has been what since the tech one? I feel like he had a good run. He just fell off quick once 10 tier drop, which pretty good amount of characters did. Yeah. It's about this. It's been a minute since I've seen this too. Seen Gamma 2 up there.
Number 1, keep that guy busy to buy me some time. Number 2, are you gonna...
Their tag unit's coming too. They could have done it right now, but I mean it'll happen. I wish I could float them. We might die. This might be a video. It's just wherever gammas get attacked. Does he's? I'm gonna say supers. Fuck. We'll go with it. Sure. This might be GG's. Let's Gamma 2 want to go crazy. The Gamma EZAs. I don't want to sound like I'm an idiot or anything, but is it just me or like they drop with fights they can't compete in? I know Gamma 2 in the Cell Max fight can get you a notification because it's a beam super attack, But if he doesn't hit that, it's death. You cannot run Gamma 1 in the Cell Max fight. You can call it skill issue. You cannot run him in there. Bio Broly, I don't really think it's fair to judge units off of Bio Broly because that fight's literally like little kid made it, just pushed all the numbers to 1,000,000. Like, it's not fair. But I don't know. The Gamma EZAs, they're good, but like, I don't know. I've kind of been like underwhelmed a little bit. I mean, Gamma 2, yeah, he's doing like 4 supers right here, but like, am I crazy? Like, only 30 mil? I don't know. Dude cannot. Oh, yeah, we're dead. He's for sure super. This is my luck right here. 16? 55%? Okay. A year from now, a little over a year, we're going to get this guy, Beast, EZA, Gogeta Broly. 9th year was weird, man. It was like it's Beast super attacks killed it for me. His super attacks suck so bad. I'm glad he like ran the game for a whole year, but his animations just killed it for me. Yeah, gamers are just dead. Well, I have no more attempts left to do, and the superhero team, nah, Beast. He definitely is so much better than before. I mean, I was literally just looking for the active hitting for over 3 mil, and it did. So that's it. The superhero team is kind of back. Yeah, I feel like we just need to see what 11th anniversary is gonna bring, cause this team still might be running the game.